Well, here we are. 1.3 video presentation. Well, let me say that I have thoroughly enjoyed this assignment and really enjoyed embracing Mark Crowley and his writing and thinkings around leading from the heart. I wondered, where was he in the first 15 years of my work career, where I really needed supervisors and directors to understand that when I walked through the door, similar to the colleagues that I work with, that we brought our stories with us, be they good or bad, family challenges, mountains that we had to climb, and somehow that paycheck never was enough to really compensate for all that we had to do to get to the front door of the company, get to our desk and our offices and give our best. And so much of that has not changed, but I think Crowley's book gives us hope. I really enjoyed the sharing from Patricia Aberdeen, as well as the author John Gibbons. And I do agree with what they have stated along with Crowley, that job satisfaction does not necessarily mean the best in employment engagement. They are two very different things. And so that insight will be a constant reminder for me as I move forward with building the teams around me. Now, in terms of any challenges that I might have for Crowley's book, let me say that it's hard to challenge the master, and I do consider him a master in this field. However, I would have appreciated some examples of best practices in terms of those companies where there's an overabundance of millennials. Some examples of what are these companies doing that's keeping these younger people so engaged. And I know that there are some. There's some in Silicon Valley where the technology specialists have lounges where employees can practice yoga during the break time. Meditation rooms, very comfortable exercise workout rooms, not just, a place to go and get on the treadmill, but very nice and inviting places. And even where their cafeterias specialize in vegetarian menus, and just go out of their way to, I'm going to say, feed the spirits of the worker. And so I would like to have had some of those pointed out to me in my reading. I do see that leading from the heart is really going to be beneficial to me with my transformational change project. And that project is titled Partners on the Journey. Partners on the Journey. How can I, as a transformational change leader, a professional consultant, how can I engage faith-based institutions and others to partner with me as we build our teams for excellence and success? Now, within my faith-based institution, where I'm doing my TCP project, I do anticipate challenges. One would maybe think that, oh, okay, it's faith-based, it's the church, it's going to be easy. Well, it's not going to be without its challenges, because there's some thinking that, well, I'm not going to help her do her doctoral project. And that thinking may come from those who feel that privately, I wish I could do what she's doing. But for whatever reason, just don't think that this kind of teaching and and team building belongs in the church. And I'm going to challenge that. But I'm going to challenge that leading from the heart, if you will. And so I see myself um engaging my TCP team to work with me in engaging others in the church to partner with an individual or partner with a team so that we can work together to eliminate health disparities that are plaguing African Americans on a national level. But before we get to that and the transformation of those in the church and engaging them, I have to engage the team. And Mark Crowley has presented me some tools to do that. First, I want to liberate those qualities that team members bring to this project. Some that they know they have, and some that they won't even know that they have until I point them out. But for whatever reason, we're going to celebrate those strengths that they bring to the team and let them know that the project can only work at its best with what members like them bring. And then I want to coach to win. I read that in the book. Coaching to win, not just coaching for the purpose of getting the TCP completed, but coaching to win, where you bring the team together, you grow the team, you allow the team to have ownership for the project, and you guide them to success, coaching to win, and maximizing the best that is in people and their talents. That's me. That's Partners on the Journey. Thank you for allowing me to share.